Hello! Welcome to my Bitmoji classroom. So I will give you a mini tour of my online class and I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. This is my Bitmoji classroom and I'm going to show you the different activities that my students will participate in. The first thing we're going to do is click on the Smartboard, which will lead us to a slide that acts as a guide to navigating the classroom. So we have the ability to click on myself. We will also click on the bookshelf, click on the calendar, our Holy Bible, prayer candles, our religion frame, which is theme-based, and I will go more into depth on that later, as well as our diversity frame, which is also theme-based as well. So first thing we're going to do is click on me, which will lead to an all about me slide. And this is something that I'd show to the kids on the first day. This could also be theme related as well too. So I would talk about my favorite things about Christmas or Easter or books I'd read for Black History Month or perhaps my favorite things about summer. So currently, all about me, my favorite color is blue, my favorite animals are pugs, my favorite food is pasta, my birthday is January 25th, and my favorite TV show is Grey's Anatomy. And now the next thing we're going to click on is the bookshelf, which leads us to Get Epic, which is an excellent resource for all different kind of books that students can read electronically. They will be prompted to sign in and then they can just go ahead and start reading. Next, we'll click on the calendar, which leads to a rainbow of subjects in our classroom. For the purpose of this assignment, I am focusing on the first tab, which is religion. And when we click on this tab, it leads us to another slide, which is the mini weekly to-do list that students will use to self-assess their progress in class. This mini to-do list provides a brief overview of what's expected of students. Obviously, there will be more detailed instructions provided in class. This just kind of acts as a reminder for students or as an online agenda. So now we'll click on the Holy Bible, which leads students to bibleforchildren.org. It's an excellent resource website that has so many different kinds of Bible stories from the Old Testament as well as the New Testament. And if you just scroll down, my personal favorite is Jesus feeds 5,000 people. So if you just go through and click story, it'll open up a PDF version with detailed images of the story. And you can just put this up on the Smartboard, and you can have either students read or you can read to them. Now we're just going to click on the prayer candles, which will lead us to our weekly journal prompts that will be required of students to complete in their physical journal, or if they prefer, they can type out their answers on either a Word document and they can submit that to me. I also offer differentiated instruction with these journal entries. So for example, say if it was Wednesday, students will have the choice between reflecting upon this Bible verse from Corinthians, or if they don't feel comfortable enough to reflect on the Bible verse, they can alternatively answer the question that has a similar theme as the Bible verse. Then we will click on this frame in our prayer corner. This frame is also theme related, as I mentioned before, so the image inside will change depending on what theme I have going. So since it's February, this means we have entered our Lenten season. So clicking on this frame will bring up a YouTube video that I created. So every year during the Lenten season, my mom and I attend the Stations of the Cross at our parish, and our parish usually holds the Station of the Cross in the evening, which provides us serenity after a long day. Given the current circumstances, our parish is currently closed, and so we are not attending. I thought it'd be an excellent idea to do the Stations of the Cross at home, so instead of searching for a video online, I decided to create my own, so I highly recommend you all check this out. Lastly, we will click on our diversity frame. This frame is also theme-based, as I mentioned before. So I decided this time our theme will be centered around accepting one another for our differences, being kind to one another, and especially being kind to ourselves. So clicking on this leads to our daily affirmation slide. So before class begins, students will take a few moments and say these sentences out loud. And if they need to, they can repeat it once or twice. So today is February 22nd, 2020. My challenges help me grow. I am proud of myself. God loves me for who I am. I am worthy. I hope you all enjoyed this tour. I hope to see more teachers incorporate Bitmoji classrooms into their teaching. Bye now!